Deep within the heart of Ireland, a forgotten art is stirring. This is the story of Bataracht, the ancient art of Irish stick fighting. It is a dance of strength, agility, and cunning where a simple stick becomes a weapon of both offense and defense. Bataracht is more than just a fighting style, it is a cultural treasure, a link to Ireland's rich and tumultuous past. For centuries it was a vital skill for survival in a land often plagued by conflict. Yet despite its significance, Bataracht almost faded into oblivion. But the spirit of Bataracht, much like the indomitable spirit of the Irish people, refused to be extinguished. Unraveling the exact origins of Bataracht is like navigating a mist-shrouded forest. Some historians believe it emerged from the need for self-defense in a turbulent era. Others see it as an evolution of ancient Celtic fighting traditions, passed down through generations of Gaelic clans. Regardless of its precise genesis, Bataracht bears the hallmarks of its Irish heritage. It emphasizes speed, agility, and deception, mirroring the unpredictable nature of a brawl in the Irish countryside. There are no elaborate rituals or mystical pronouncements in Bataracht. Today, a dedicated few are breathing new life into this ancient art. Driven by a passion for their heritage, they are bringing Bataracht back from the brink. These modern-day guardians are not just martial artists, they are historians, storytellers, and keepers of a cultural flame. Through workshops and classes, they are passing on the techniques and traditions of Bataracht to a new generation. Bataracht offers a tangible link to Irish heritage, a way to connect with the strength and resilience of their ancestors. Pinpointing the exact origins of Bataracht is a journey shrouded in the mists of time. Some scholars suggest its roots might lie in the Bronze Age, pointing to archaeological evidence of early stick fighting in Ireland. Others posit a later emergence, perhaps during the Iron Age or early medieval period. However, what is certain is that Bataracht evolved organically within the context of Irish society. It was a martial art forged in the heart of rural communities, where survival often depended on one's ability to defend themselves. Unlike some martial arts that emerged within the confines of warrior classes, Bataracht was accessible to all. The ubiquitous nature of the stick itself further contributed to the widespread practice of Bataracht. A simple branch, properly chosen and prepared, could be transformed into a formidable weapon. The accessibility of both the skill and the weapon ensured that Bataracht transcended social barriers. From young boys learning the basics to seasoned men honing their skills, Bataracht was woven into the fabric of Irish life. While the precise details of its origins may remain elusive, Bataracht's strong connection to Gaelic Ireland is undeniable. The Gaelic order, with its emphasis on kinship, tradition, and martial prowess, provided fertile ground for the development of this unique fighting style. Bataracht, with its focus on practical self-defense, naturally aligned with this martial ethos. Furthermore, Bataracht likely played a role in settling disputes and maintaining order within Gaelic society. The Gaelic Irish, known for their love of storytelling, undoubtedly wove tales of skilled stick fighters into their myths and legends. Throughout its long history, Bataracht proved its mettle in the crucible of conflict. From skirmishes between rival clans to larger-scale battles, Bataracht played a role in the Irish defense. The agility and speed inherent in Bataracht made it well-suited for close-quarters combat. The ability to strike quickly, evade attacks, and disarm opponents proved particularly effective. Throughout the centuries, Bataracht served as a symbol of Irish resistance, a testament to the fighting spirit of a people who refused to be subdued. Bataracht, at its core, is a deceptively simple art. The stick, known as a shillelagh, becomes an extension of the fighter's body. The techniques of Bataracht are direct, honed for efficiency in the chaos of a brawl. Footwork is essential, allowing the fighter to control distance and evade incoming blows. The simplicity of Bataracht is its strength, where a single weapon, wielded with skill and cunning, can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Beyond the raw power of its strikes, Batayracht incorporates a deep understanding of timing, leverage, and deception. A skilled Batayracht fighter understands that the best defense is often a well-timed counter. Feints and misdirection are integral to the art. A slight movement of the eyes, a shift in weight, a subtle twist of the wrist, these can all be used to mislead an opponent. Batayracht is a thinking person's art, where strategy and cunning are as important as physical prowess. While the shillelagh is the most iconic weapon of Batayracht, the art encompasses a broader understanding of self-defense and unarmed combat. Practitioners learn to use their bodies as weapons, employing kicks, punches, throws, and joint locks. This emphasis on unarmed combat reflects the practical nature of Batayracht. Beyond the physical techniques, Batayracht instills a mindset of awareness, self-reliance, and respect. Batayracht is not just about fighting, it is about self-mastery, discipline, and the preservation of a cultural heritage. The 18th and 19th centuries marked a turning point in Irish history, a period of profound change that impacted Batayracht. The rise of firearms diminished the effectiveness of traditional weapons like the shillelagh. The shift in warfare had a ripple effect throughout Irish society. As the need for skilled stick fighters waned, so did the emphasis on teaching and preserving the art. The once familiar clatter of shillelaghs clashing in practice yards grew fainter, replaced by the echoes of a changing world. The decline of Batayracht was further exacerbated by the political and social upheavals that gripped Ireland. British rule actively suppressed Gaelic culture and traditions, including martial practices. Gatherings for stick fighting practice were often dispersed, and those caught practicing the art faced harsh penalties. The British government implemented policies aimed at undermining Gaelic language, music, and storytelling. As the avenues for transmitting cultural knowledge were constricted, the chain of transmission for Batayracht was severely disrupted. Despite the forces arrayed against it, Batayracht did not vanish entirely. In isolated pockets of rural Ireland, small groups continued to practice the ancient techniques. The knowledge, once shared openly, was now passed down in hushed tones. For some, it was a matter of cultural pride, a way to hold on to a fading sense of identity. These keepers of the flame ensured that the art of Batayracht, though driven underground, would not be forgotten. As the 20th century dawned, a sense of Irish cultural revival began to take root. This resurgence of interest in traditional music, language, and dance also extended to Batayracht. A handful of dedicated individuals began the arduous task of piecing together the fragments of a nearly lost tradition. They sought out those who had kept the flame alive during the dark years. These pioneers of revival understood that preserving Batayracht was about rekindling a spirit, a connection to a vital aspect of Irish identity. The revival of Batayracht was not without its challenges, but the determination to preserve it remained strong. Despite the obstacles, the revival movement gained momentum. Word spread, and soon small groups of enthusiasts were gathering, eager to learn the art of their ancestors. The growing visibility of Batayracht attracted media attention, further fueling public interest. This newfound exposure helped to dispel the myths and misconceptions surrounding Batayracht. As Batayracht stepped out of the shadows and into the spotlight, it began to attract a new generation of practitioners from all walks of life. The modern revival of Batayracht is not just historical reenactment. Practitioners adapt the art to the present day, ensuring its relevance. Formal training structures and organizations have emerged. Batayracht academies offer structured classes and standardized curriculums. These organizations ensure quality instruction and foster community. They provide camaraderie, shared learning, and healthy competition. The revival has renewed interest in traditional stick making. Craftspeople fashion shillelaghs from selected hardwoods. Bataracht evolves with respect for its past and future. Once near extinction, Bataracht now resonates with a new generation. Today, the sound of ash meeting ash echoes once again across Ireland. Bataracht, once a whisper from the past, is now a vibrant part of the country's cultural landscape. In gyms and parks, a new generation is discovering the art of the Shillelagh. They are drawn to the raw, visceral energy of Bataracht. It's a way to build strength, improve coordination, and develop self-confidence. The revival of Bataracht is about more than just preserving a fighting style. It's about keeping a cultural flame burning bright. To truly understand Bataracht, one must look beyond the physicality of the art. It's not just about learning to swing a stick, it's about developing discipline, respect, and a deep understanding of strategy and timing. Every movement in Bataracht has a purpose, every strike carefully calculated. It's a chess match played out in a flurry of strikes and blocks, where anticipation and timing are as important as brute strength. But Bataracht is also about self-control, about knowing when to strike and when to hold back. It's about channeling aggression into discipline, developing the mental fortitude to remain calm and focused under pressure. In a world often dominated by speed and instant gratification, Bataracht offers a refreshing antidote. It teaches patience, perseverance, and the importance of mastering the fundamentals. It's a journey of self-discovery, a way to challenge oneself physically and mentally, to push beyond perceived limitations and discover hidden depths of strength and resilience. In the age of the internet, Bataracht transcends geographical boundaries. Once a hidden art in the Irish countryside, it's now global. From North America to Europe, enthusiasts embrace Bataracht's history and physicality. Online communities connect practitioners, sharing techniques and fostering global appreciation. The international growth of Bataracht shows its enduring appeal. It reminds us of the human need for connection and tradition. In the clash of wood, practitioners connect with a forgotten art and each other. The future of Bataracht is bright, fueled by a global community. As more discover Bataracht, its ancient rhythms will continue to echo. From the mists of time through the trials of history, the art of Bataracht has emerged, battered but unbroken. The shillelagh, once a symbol of a turbulent past, now represents the enduring spirit of Irish culture, a testament to a people who refuse to let their traditions fade away. The journey of Bataracht is a story of resilience, a testament to the power of cultural memory. Driven underground by forces seeking to erase its presence, the art survived in the shadows, kept alive by whispered knowledge and the dedication of those who understood its true value. Today, Bataracht stands as a symbol of cultural revival, a vibrant thread in the rich tapestry of Irish identity. It's a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, traditions can endure, finding new life and inspiring generations to connect with their heritage. The revival of Bataracht is a testament to the power of human connection, the enduring appeal of tradition, and the unyielding spirit of a people determined to keep their heritage alive. More than just a fighting style, Bataracht embodies a philosophy, a way of life. It teaches discipline, respect, and the importance of preserving traditions. It's a journey of self-discovery, pushing individuals to test their limits, to find strength within, and to connect with something larger than themselves. The spirit of the Shillelagh is one of resourcefulness, of finding strength in simplicity. It's about using what you have, honing your skills, and facing challenges with courage and determination. These are values that resonate far beyond the training hall, offering guidance and inspiration for navigating the complexities of modern life. Bataracht reminds us that strength comes in many forms. It's not always about brute force, but about agility, strategy, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. It's about outsmarting your opponent, using their momentum against them, and finding opportunity in the face of adversity. In a world often obsessed with complexity, Bataracht offers a refreshing simplicity. It's about connecting with your roots, finding strength within, and facing the world with courage, resilience, and a touch of Irish spirit. The story of Batiracht is still being written. From its humble beginnings in Ireland, it has journeyed across oceans, finding new life worldwide. The future of this ancient art is now global, united by passion for tradition and heritage. As Batiracht evolves, its spirit and legacy will inspire generations. The rhythmic clatter of ash on ash will echo across time, a testament to the enduring power of tradition.